So, we're back at Ostaga. Welcome everyone. This will be a nice conversation because we will, well, you'll see, unless you know something more than I do about this game.
Huh. Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me?
I would like to sentence him, that's true. But I can't. Let's say, and if I have...
I doubt I'm that lucky. I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you? All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
Oh, that's not good. Why would I want to help you?
Because you might want something I don't need. Them circle wizards got a chest they keep things in. Magical things. And I stole the key. That's why I'm here. I got one of them drunk, took his key and tried to sneak to the chest. They assumed I was deserting. I can't use it from here. But I'd trade you for some food and water.
Food and water. Let's say 2.
I swallowed it. But it's, come back into my possession since then, so to speak.
That's disgusting. Basically it is. I'll take that. Kill him and take the key. No, let's say 3.
And an excellent party trick, I'll bet.
Yeah, well... Do you want the key or not?
Judging from Alistair's situation, that was funny. Party trick. Basically I will show him a better party trick. It calls number 2. I'll take that, kill him and take the key. Well, judging from the fact that, if I remember correctly, when there is a war and someone deserts, usually it ends up with a death sentence. And it doesn't really matter or where you are, who you are, just you die. So I'll take that, kill him and take the key.
What? But you can't do that! Ah, God!
I did not see that coming.
What? What in Andraste's name did you do that for? Just because you're a Grey Warden doesn't give you the right to go and kill anyone you please. Explain yourself.
He lunged at me, I had to defend myself. He spit on me. He got what he deserved. I don't have to. Let's say he lunged at me. Yeah.
I suppose you did it there. Fair enough. Well, no skin off my teeth. When they ask me why he's dead, that's what I'll tell them.
Hungry deserter. Alistair doesn't approve that. -5. Well, since I don't really need that guy, and it's just a type. There is quite a lot of these quests in BioWare games. You can do the right thing, you can do the nice thing, you can do the evil thing, you can do the very evil thing. And we just did the very evil thing. And that's basically it. Another of these. Yeah. Oh.
Sorry, miss. The army camp is off limits for you right now.
Oh, okay. Army camp is there. Let's speak with the mother priest.
Ah, I suspect you are one of the new Grey Wardens. Will you accept the Maker's blessing?
Well, let's say 2. You administer blessings for elves, do you?
I merely pass on the Maker's blessings. He looks kindly on all who will receive him.
Yeah, 2 is cool. Does he destroy the homeland of those who will not?
I'll not discuss politics here. Take your hatred and be gone.
Yeah, I do hate that. That's hatred, typical hatred. Wounded soldiers. Soldier. What did you tell me?
Hail! You're one of Duncan's new recruits, correct? I can't let you through to the Korkari Wilds until he gives the word.
Why not?
The Korkari Wilds is a dangerous place. More so now that it crawls with darkspawn. They say the Great Blight began deep within its forests. One of our scouting patrols has been gone for 3 days. We're taking bets on who got them first, the darkspawn or the Witches of the Wilds.
Ooh, witches, that will be interesting. Let's ask him about that.
Oh, sure. There's an old legend in these parts about Flemeth, the apostate sorceress who conquered this area centuries ago. She united the chasing barbarians and invaded the farmlands. That's when the great hero, Cormac, destroyed her army with his. Took her head right off, so they say. Her daughters survived and became the Witches of the Wild. Tales tell of them plaguing this area since, mostly superstitions, stealing babies and spoiling milk.
Spoiling milk. Now Flemeth will be, I believe that's quite an interesting thing, because you can hear the tale of Flemeth in 3 at least different versions. Cormac also happens to be mentioned a few times. So we have quite a big of you know, lore, mythology in generally in Ferelden. Are you think these witches exist?
Only when it's dark and the wind is bad. No doubt those patrols met some darkspawn. That's enough for anyone to worry about. At any rate, that's why Duncan doesn't want you wandering out without his say-so.
Not to mention that we will join him sooner or later. Oh, there's a knight. What can you tell me?
Welcome to the King's Camp, my lady.
Nothing really great. Ash Warriors.
You there, elf. What's your...
Talking to me?
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Turnlow Gain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Another not very good. Not very good guys. There's no quest there.
This isn't good. I'd hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new Warden? I could use some help.
Considering the fact that this quest will give me a party member later on, yes, I will help him. But I don't know anything about dogs. Let's start with this.
It's not what you know so much as what you are, really. This is a Mabari, smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
What do you think I can muzzle him? Considering I doubt that there are there are dogs in the lineage. And it's quite possible Talinia had something to do with dogs, but Mabaris, that's a totally different story. But yeah, they are an interesting thing. Mabaris are important in Ferelden. They are part of Ferelden culture, so as the hero of Ferelden, it's quite natural that my hero should have a dog. So why do you think I could muzzle him? Let's ask him this.
You're a Grey Warden, or soon will be. All Wardens are immune to the darkspawn taint. The most you have to worry about is some tooth marks.
I doubt that this dog will try to kill me or something. But there is a new option, and that is why I usually I thought for the LP that it was good to have Alistair with me. Maybe you can help him, Alistair.
Nope, dogs and I don't get along. You do it if you're so eager. Just leave me out of it.
Oh, damn it. You're no fun. No, it's what's smart. Just how smart is this dog?
Centuries ago, a mage bred them to be smart and understand what they're told. They can remember and carry out complex orders. Most valuable dogs in the world. Trouble is, they generally imprint to one master. Re-imprinting them is very difficult. But without the medicine, re-imprinting won't be an issue. Will you help?
Well, keep imprinting on me.
We can try, but first we need to muzzle and medicate him.
Okay, I'll give it a shot.
Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
That's the dog. Looks up at you respectfully, backing down from his aggressive stand. You can see intelligence in his eyes, as well as a great deal of pain. This animal is very ill. Put the muzzle on the dog or kill the dog. Well, considering that I will need him, because there will be a lot... Well, I have a conception how to play this through, and we will need the dog, I believe. So put the muzzle on the dog.
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
That's possible. And that's... number one. Sorry. I might be. Why?
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white with a blood-red centre.
Do you think I have nothing better to do?
We're all busy. As it is, if we can get this hound better, we can re-imprint him on someone. Even you, if you like.
Why don't you get it yourself? Yeah, that's quite an interesting idea, because considering the fact that he's very interested in helping that dog, then why he's not eager to do it even to the point to go to the wilds?
The wilds are off limits to non-soldiers, and I have many other hounds under my care.
Well, now, first of all, we are in a camp, in a war camp, and he's not a soldier in a war camp. Not to mention that he's fully armed with weapons, leather armor, everything. So he's definitely not a soldier. Where in the wilds I would find the flower?
It usually grows in dead wood that collects at the edge of ground pools. Should be plenty this time of year.
Do you think I have nothing? No, I already said that. Will the dog be already without it?
If he doesn't get it, chances are he'll need to be put down.
Considering that fact that you just mentioned, I'll see what I can do. Yep.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
Now let's find... let's cleric here... Oh, wind!
Maker above, hear the prayers of your sons and daughters.
There's always a
Prophet
problem with
Andraste.
her. If you ask me, now when I think about it, she's the more or less person I don't like. She's too moralistic, too ethical with all she's doing. Also as a mage, as well as a person who tries to think that because of her age she knows what it means to be a Grey Warden, because she doesn't, to be honest. Later on, I don't know how this will go, but I can already tell you that she's very... she's a tutor. She has apprentices. She's a mage. She tries to learn how to give you a knowledge and sort of a life guidance that blah blah blah. You need to be responsible. There's a big thing that is on your shoulders. Blah blah blah. And that's basically a type of person. Well, she's a type of character that usually you need in a story like this, but usually everyone doesn't really like her. Not to mention that in, for example, Polish language version, the person who gave her voice the voice was too young for Win, and with all her moral types of stuff that she says, this doesn't really work well. By the way, in this, I believe in this dialogue, we will also have something interesting to say to her. So let's start.
Now beg your forgiveness.
Greetings, young lady. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wynne, one of the mages summoned by the king.
I've seen quite a few mages today. Yeah, let's go 3.
The Circle sent many. Mages have always helped in past blights. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
Yeah, again, Alistair, you will like her, right? Because I don't really... you faced Darkspawn before? No, let's say, do you know much? No, that will just... She will keep moralizing about the chantry. Let's say 1.
Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
What does the Fade have to do with anything?
Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
Yeah, the Black City. Now that's an interesting concept, because it seems that in the newest DLC of Dragon Age 2, we know far more about Black City now that, or we can suspect much more about the Black City now that Chantry was trying to Chantry thinks. What's the Black City? Darkspawn just dreams. No. Let's say 3.
Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
And the Chantry says many things.
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
If you ask me, when an explanation that might be superstition, or that might be something of a type of a thing that it's, for example, false, it's not what we are trying to do. We want real explanations, and probably, I believe, Dragon Age 3 will give us something more. Don't you have any proper advice? Yeah, and that was what I was talking about. She's not helping. We need results, no yapping.
Advice? Never. You young ones know all there is to know about the world anyway.
True.
Why would you need advice from an elder? But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Watch over the valiant King Kalen and guide him as he faces this terrible evil. Watch over Terran Loghain and give him the wisdom to bring us victory against the curse.
What's here? Oh yeah, that's the chest that we have the key. Duncan. Let's take Duncan. Let's speak with him. Then fortunately, we will have a rogue, because Daveth is a rogue, and we will be able to open chest. Blah blah. So that would be much more better. I'm not even sure. Maybe you can try to steal things from other people. I really want to have it, because to have as much money as I can, because I would like to buy Talinia the Phoenix armor. But first, there's an important. Now this will be an important talk. So let's hear what Duncan wants to say. What we'll be doing. What will be the next part of our mission? That would be nice.
Soldiers of Ferelden.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
You're right, Duncan. I apologize.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Korcari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood. 1 for each recruit.
Cool. That's great. Sure, you can acquire some blood before now. Finally, some action. Let's go with this.
Without a doubt. Darkspawn aren't renowned for their willingness to offer up their blood. There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
Yeah, fine. The archive tree. No, let's ask him some more questions. How will we find this archive?
It will be an overgrown ruin by now, but the sealed chest should remain intact. Alistair will guide you to the area you need to search.
part of our joining too.
No, but the effort must be made. I have every confidence you are up to the task.
Considering I broke up and I was able to break my way into estate of the Earl of Denner, kill his son, kill a lot of guards, and in the end get out and even escape the justice. I would have confidence in Talinia as well. So Duncan, you choose people well. And what if there's no longer? What if they are no longer there? So we are asking about the treaties.
It's possible the scrolls may have been destroyed or even stolen, though the seal's magic should have protected them. Only a Grey Warden can break such a seal.
I don't understand. Why leave such things in a ruin if they're so valuable?
It was assumed that we would someday return. A great many things were assumed that have not held true.
What kind of scrolls are these? Well, basically, that's the thing. Usually, if you take a quest, I really want Talinia to also try to do it with her. If you play RPGs, ask, look for information, go deeper into everything, because that would give you a better understanding of the situation. And here it's also important. Plus, the treaties will be very important because, like, I don't know, 2 out of 3 parts of the game you are just going around, going to different places, and thanks to these scrolls you do things. You just look for allies. So yeah.
Old treaties, if you're curious. Promises of support made to the Grey Wardens long ago. They were once considered only formalities. With so many having forgotten their commitments to us, I suspect it may be a good idea to have something to remind them with.
Yeah, and that's basically what we will do. Find the archive, 3 vials of blood, understood.
Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Thanks. And now we have a group of people. Let's go. Elf. Yeah. Let's see if I can give them something more useful. Nothing. Here's a dagger. Dagger here, dagger there. Daggers everywhere. Let's put this here. This here. And you too. This here. Prep. Poison making here. Injury kit. We have only 1, so I doubt that we will use it. Like this. What can you do? Indomination, that's good. Goes here, this goes here. Cool. Talinia prepared. Templar, Alistair. Yep, and David. Very good thing. Dirty fighting, one of the best things in the game. Let's say, let's put stealth here. He won't do really that of a stealth guy. And pinnacle shot. Pining shot. Pining. Okay. And you don't have stealing, so we can't steal. Yep. So, 3 guys, 1 elven woman, all of them are human. She doesn't like human. Well, anyway. Alistair, what's she doing? Oh, okay. She's doing something like, I don't know. So, we head to Kukari Wilds. Next time, before we go there, I will try to go around this camp a little bit more, and yeah, that would be probably collect some quests. I don't think there are small quests to have here. take to a quest in the wilds. Yeah, I think that's quite okay for now. So, thanks for watching, it was quite fun. We have a quest, we know what to do, and we'll do it next time. See ya, bye!